Hey, this is a OG Green Machine, man. I'm just freestyling, but I thought of something y'all might want to know. This one right here is like the best food in the hood, you know, cause like you got, you know, LA is changing, so it's hard to find food for us to eat if you a black folk. So like the best food in the hood is in our section right there, the Rolling 60s. Like you got like in the 40s hood, you got there's like a breakfast spot. I think it's off Martin Luther King. It's like it's like north of King. Maybe on Western. Is that Western or Normandy? I think it's Normandy. Yeah, I think it's Normandy. I think it's Jax, whatever. Like, so if you go off up King, you're going south. You're going west on King. Then you take a right on Normandy, and you just drive for like maybe 3 minutes, couple of minutes. Be looking to the left because it's like boop 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 boop, and then it's right there on the left. That. So the 40s got that spot. A couple more, but nothing for real. Nothing for real. The spots is like a Mama's Chicken. That's right there on Slauson, man. That's the spot right there. They got like breakfast stuff. You got like you got your chicken, obviously, like all kinds of Creole food. That place is hats off and shit. So that's on Slauson. And then you got Dolan's, and that Dolan's checks a couple boxes because it's like you just go down the way and you get Creole food. They got everything over there, and they got the tea. You got real tea you could get. But that one checks a different box because they got the hottest. They got the hottest chicks in soul food restaurants all over LA. Go in there and think I'm lying, nigga. You going to bad chicks, pretty girls up in there all the time. They work there. So then you go, hell, what is it? Where are we turning? We're going south on Crenshaw. And you go south on Crenshaw across Florence, and then up that hill right there off to the right. It's like a yellow, like really small place. You gotta slow down because you might miss it. But that's Brothers Barbecue. And that's the best barbecue place you could find. There's that other one, I can't remember his name, the old one that's been there forever. But they done changed up, and I ain't gonna say nothing bad about them. But all I can say is I go to Brothers Barbecue right there, north of Florence. I think that's Florence. Yeah, Florence. Yeah, north of Florence. You go up the hill, it's going back uphill going south. And on the right, you got Brothers Barbecue. They got good sausages and stuff. And they've checked that other box because they got a couple badass red bones up in there. So that's like the food. I mean, of course, you go back north on Crenshaw, way up towards the 10. What you're gonna pass Adams and Jeffersons and all that shit. Nah, I think it's on Adams. Damn it, why I'm thinking that place is on Adams. But you got like the King, the Harold and Bells, what's been there forever. Harold and Bells, that's over off the 10 right there. I think it's on Adams. But that's sit down restaurant, top flight type of where you take a woman to. It ain't like them others I'm talking about. And then the only one that's really worth me talking about from my experience is like way over. Sometimes I sneak in way over on the other side of the 110. I want to say it's on Central. He might not be there no more, but it was a black dude, man. He had the best soul food around right there on Central. I don't even remember the name, but LA is like that. You don't remember it. You just know where it is. Well, I do, you know. So I don't remember the brother's name, but I think he's on Central. It wasn't San Pedro. I think it was Central. And he spread a good damn table right there. That nigga, you know, could chef it up. But other than that, man, it's kind of weird. Those are the 3 restaurants I know. But if you go to the west side, now this is all in by saying some shit like this here. If you go to the west side of LA, off the 405, right there on Santa Monica. Wait, yeah. Yes, right there, just is right. Wait, yeah. Wait, hold up now. You heard me? Let me think. Yeah, it's right there north of the 405 on the south side of the street, right after you pass Sepulveda. Matter of fact, it's on Sepulveda, right off the corner of it's on the north south corner of Sepulveda, Zanku Chicken. Now that's a whole different situation, but that's I don't know. I think it's Iranian. No, it's not Iranian. It's some kind of them foreign folks in the Middle East. But man, that place is worth going to over there, man. Sometimes I'd hit the 4-5 just to go over there and get some chicken from that place. And they got meat too. Like they cut it off this spinny thing that be's going around, and they cut meat off it. It's under a lamp and shit. And you could do the beef one too. That one be popping. That one be popping. I gotta get that one is propers. But yeah, man, of course you got if you really want to get into this shit, you got see, I can't I burnt one, so I ain't thinking right now, but you got what's the little burger joints? You got number 1, number 2, all these burger joints, which are Tams. I'll throw that one out there. Tams number 1, and they're all over the place. They're burger joints, and they make like pastrami, and those are good. So Tams, and then this number 1 and that number 1, just a little shacks. Matter of fact, Mama's Chicken got a hamburger place right next to it. And in Mama's Chicken, you could buy groceries too. You know, it's not just a place, you know, you can buy groceries there. But one of the coolest places around the 40 set is that breakfast place. Jack's, I think it's Jack's, or it was, right, that I was talking about. There's like a Pioneer Chicken over there if you keep going. But nah, this is right up, I think it's right up Normandy. Because I had a homeboy over there I used to hang out with right there south of Normandy. Like the first couple blocks. Matter of fact, I got a refrigerator from homeboy I still use today. But no, Jack's Family Restaurant or some shit like that. The one I was just talking about, right there up Normandy, right to the right, like less than maybe, I don't know, like 100 yards north of Martin Luther King, up Normandy to the left. I think it's Jack's Family Restaurant, man. That's the coolest breakfast place probably in LA. That right there. You know, it's really nice. You know, it's really nice. You know, it's like a neighborhood place. All the old folks come in for breakfast. They all nice and proper. It's old school folks up in there, you know, that own it. It's really nice. You get you a good breakfast. And it's just the folks, you know what I'm saying? It's just the folks up in there, so it's really nice. But that's all I could think of for now, man. OG Green Machine, and I'm out in a motherfucking nigga. Y'all heard me?